She's like, go away. Oh, my weedy garden. Hey, bud. Look, so close. Right? Morning. Finally found the tomato worm. Ooh, there it goes. There we go. I'm not sure if I've shown, but we have 2 broody hens in here and another one up there. Hey, Snowball. So we give them each an egg. Happy goats. Oop. Yep, that's normal behavior. These guys and gals over here are getting really big. Oh, I forget how many weeks old they are now. You ready to go in? Come on. I'll get some water for them and they'll be happy for a little while. And look who became brave enough to come out of their pen. The cat constantly wants to stare at the goslings. No, Curly. I just sent him off. He went hiding in there. I guess he thinks I can't see him in there. Zara's over there. He's here. There you go. Hey, Zara. Psst. No, I'm not sure we can see her. She's on the bench. You guys gonna watch over them so I can go in the garden? Do you think I can't see you in here? Go. She's like, go away. Good girl, Zara. You're a good kitty until you go after my goslings. Go away. That's it. You watch over them. You be good, okay? Yeah. Thank you. I've never seen him actually attack anything, but we have our suspicions that he killed one of the meat birds. So we know that he is very much wants to get with the birds of any sort. So we have to keep a good eye on Curly. These guys are just going to follow me, so I'm going to have to keep going and checking, making sure Curly leaves the goslings alone. Oh, my weedy garden. It's very pretty, though, with the flowers there. Next time I need to do, like, another row of flowers, like, over here, because this just looks green. It needs some flowers. See that pile of weeds right there? That's a pretty big pile of weeds over there. I got all that from one of the walkways. Then I came over here. I've been weeding over in the peppers. They look great. I can actually see the peppers that are growing. So that's awesome. And I have a pile, you can't see it's over there, from those weeds. This poor plant fell down. There's too many tomatoes on it for me to, you know, tie it up. So just gonna have to deal with it as is. Oh, that is a very ripe, something's eating it. Darn it. Oh well. That burner barely works. So the middle one works really good. So all that work outside, inside to make the kiddos some breakfast. So I picked all of this basil this morning. I'm going to wash it and then spin it so that I can then put it in the dehydrator. I don't always wash it, but there was some bugs on them, as well as it was a little sandy when I was, or dirty because I was weeding at the same time. So I want to make sure that they're not dirty when I'm dehydrating them. And then this is going to go to my neighbor. I have so much dehydrated, I'll give her any extra that we have. Now that the storms have passed, I'm leaving all of this mess. Those are actually canned, but like that mess for later because we can go back in the pool. Well, kids that is. And I had to take them out of the pool. Holy, I didn't even look at myself today. I had to take them out of the pool because of lightning. So storms have passed. The ones that are around are a little bit far enough, or they're far enough away. So I told them they can get back in the pool. I'm gonna go out there and watch them. I'm just gonna leave this kitchen mess till later. What? What are we doing? Yeah. I love seeing them out there. Oh, it's a warm one, but they're enjoying the pasture. They're getting more adventurous, probably because they're getting older. Also, I think the white duck is helping them to realize they need to be, it's okay. You want to say hi, Banks? This is Jar Jar Banks. He's the one that we hatched out. Yeah. He's very clumsy. He's got one. He's just... you have to see it. Yeah. Hey, bud. What? Good morning, beautiful. Are you going back in? No? Oh, okay. Hi. You hanging with my shadow? I had to put that bin there because the geese want to come in here and I don't want them pooping in here. I know. Yet again, I forgot to show you more of the process, but I just made up the a smoothie mix, and then I'm putting them in here. I did a little too much, yeah, they're cold, a little too much yogurt this time.
Can I eat one?
No, they gotta freeze first, sweetie.
But them already freeze.
No, they're not frozen. I just put them in here. I have to put them in the freezer to freeze, okay? Hello. Hi.
This one is really sweet to me.
Mm-hmm.
I like this one.
Hi. They're all just like, we want to hang out with you. This one's just hanging out right here. It's right there. Hi.
This one was looking at me.
Mm-hmm. The chicks have just discovered the large chicken coop. They're all trying to get up and in there. Some of them are in. Yeah.
A chicken is under a wrap.
Yep.
And can you get...
What are you doing, Banks? She is unfazed. And this mess of stuff is something Elena did. I'm going to have to take it down before someone gets tangled in it. Banks! You trying to give her a haircut? This one just wants attention. Hi, sweetie. I let the boys out, and all they want to do is run. And that makes sense since they've usually cooped up in their pen all day. Hi. He went running. Are you going to go run? No. Go run. Here he comes. See, he's coming back. Ignore all the trash. Hopefully it'll be gone tomorrow. Woo! Look at you carrying your basket of goodies. You strong? That's what you told Mommy, right?
Yeah.
You said it's heavy, but I'm strong. What do we got in there? What are these?
Cucumber?
Uh-huh. What are these?
I don't know.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
And then we also have some peppers in there. All right, let's bring them inside.
There's something else in there.
Peppers, sweetie. So close. Yet so far, right?
Absolutely. I'll be done this time 3 months from now.
These ceilings are so wonky. Cats are going crazy because I'm out here. It's not even 5 o'clock in the morning. The rain is slowly coming to stop. It was so much lightning, so much thunder. You'll hear it rumbling. But, ooh, yeah, it was just non-stop for the past half hour. So I've been dealing with some leaks in the sunroom. And come out here, and all of this is wet. And that's just because of the rain. That I'm sure the gutters couldn't handle all the rain that's coming down so much, so fast, and then it just came in here. I don't believe that nothing looks like it's dripping, so that's just too much water too fast. It couldn't drain away. And a few hours later, it's much cooler, much cooler. Morning. Oh, usually one flies up at me every good morning. Hi. You know, it was a good rainstorm when these feed buckets are full of water. If I go by that, we probably got a good 2 inches of rain. I need to get a rain gauge. These girls in here, they're being wimpy. They don't want to come out where it's wet, but they're gonna have to. I'm not feeding them inside. And they came out. It was Belle, Maisie, and Aurora. They kept hiding in the barn. But nope. Food is a great motivator. But they don't like walking on the wet ground. They're so silly. Hey boys, you okay? We'll check their water situation. Yep, they've got water. I'm gonna check inside here because see how the water comes down. Water goes downhill. I'm worried that their shelter is all wet. Yeah, and this back corner's dry, but the water comes. This is what we feared when it rains a lot. It's gonna come down here and then drain down. So the goal will be, sorry if that goes in here, to put a floor so that it'll be level. So right now, you can tell, see how the ground slopes? So we're going to do like a level floor. So it'll be a wood floor, and won't have to worry when we get these heavy rainstorms, the water coming off the hill and down here won't drain into in a shelter. In the meantime, we probably could put like a stop here, some sort, that would keep the water draining this way. So I might do that. Sorry. If I put like some sort of like a board here, a little bit in the ground, which could actually be hard because look at all that rock, but even just the board by itself, like a 2x4 or something, might help keep the water from going in. That was not a normal type of storm that we've had with that much rain in such a short period of time. But that would be really helpful, so the water wouldn't keep washing that way. The hay is all out because the little guy goes underneath there. He hadn't finished doing that. Hey, Curly. It's always like, well, we'll finish it when XYZ happens, and we'll get there. So yeah, you can just it's hard to pick up on the camera, but you can tell the water just was draining down here because all of this rock and all was up here. Okay, you'll be fine. Finally found the tomato hornworm. Has been leaving remnants of himself or herself everywhere. Just took me a little while, but got him. It's looking so good. Oh, we got closet doors. We're gonna modify one of these, right, for the closet?
Yeah, I'm gonna shove them both in there for now until we can get the other room built.
He's working on caulking everything right now. And then what do you have to do? You have to do this one little section up here on for the door.
The section of doom.
Well, because
you got the bowed ceiling that's slanted.
Yeah, the bowed ceiling that's slanted. Let me do it right straight on so you can see. That shows you the door is level. The ceiling is not. Oh, you're gonna show?
Sure.
No, you can't get it
Going
out.
in now.
The door won't shut, but yeah.
Who needs a door?
Oops.
It's getting a lot of caulk.
It's okay. Can the door shut though? That is the question. There we go.
Yay!
It's okay. Oh boy. Oh, it's loud. I always just forget how loud it is. You're just doing just two?
No, I'll put more.
Okay.
There you go.
Alrighty. So he's removing them so that we can put something underneath them. That dirt's actually from somewhere over here. Anyway, concrete sweats, so I want to put something underneath them. So he's going to remove them and then put them back in. At least that's the hope. It's a crane. set it. Right. You're good, you're good. That just fell. You're good. Alright. Last one's in on the pallets. I'm really happy. So, because the concrete sweats, I didn't want to have any problems with them getting moldy on the bottom over the course of the winter, because this is my winter hay. I may get one more. We'll see how. I don't think I'll need one more, but you never know. And they head back to the barn to put the tractor away. You girls are silly. They went running. You're fine. You're fine. Well, I had a busy morning getting everybody fed. I'm cleaning out all the water things. Like here's the swimming pool for the little goslings, though everyone uses it too. I was cleaning out the tub. Oh, this is the worst. It was nasty. You didn't need to see that. So, yeah, I didn't film that. So it'll be nice and clean for them. They'll get it dirty in a nanosecond, but they're very excited about it. They kept climbing up here waiting for me to refill it. So I'll be back. But in the meantime, I got them a bucket of water because they just like to dunk their heads, right? Right, Liberty? Right? Okay. So these guys all put themselves to bed last night. They got themselves up and in for the first time. Awesome. But we also put up this netting. We had lost one of the meat birds to what we believe is an aerial predator. So we put, at night, so we put the netting up so we won't have to lock the duck and geese up. But if they put themselves to bed, that's fine. Hi. Haven't shown Bolly in a little while. Just fed her. And she usually likes me. Oh, I'm sorry. She usually likes me to pet her right then, but by the time I got the camera out, she was done. You're a good girl. She'll dump that in a minute. She likes to dump it and then eat it off the ground. Oh, usually over the weekend, I'd actually do a lot of videoing. But I just haven't been feeling the best. The kids haven't been feeling the best. Julio worked on the bedroom, Helena's room, and we got the netting up. It was getting dark when we were putting the netting up. There's no way I could really video that because it just looks like a blur. The netting's so fine. So, yeah, didn't have a whole lot, but a lot has happened. And a lot hasn't happened at the same time. So, just the way it goes.